Well, one of the things that I like about Disney, though, is it is one of the last places, and it may be the very last place where, like, customer service is still alive, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because it is like...
Those cast members, they're amazing.
Yeah, everywhere you go, you can count on someone being friendly and helpful.
Oh, yeah. They're like, that's what you're paying for.
Right, yes.
And you know that.
You do. And I get it because, you know...
That's why it took us like 2 decades to pay for it.
Well,
you know,
I mean, as we all know, I mean, customer service is at an all-time low right now.
Yeah.
And I get it. Like, I respect it. I get why people in the workforce are jaded and like, why I don't get any extra money for this. I'm underappreciated. I'm undervalued, and I get it, and I respect it. It's just I've finally reached an age where I get to be the one that benefits from the good customer service.
And it's gone.
And it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone.
Yeah, no, I mean, you don't expect it at all anymore. And so you're just delighted when someone like looks at you and smiles.
Smiles. Acknowledges my existence. If I walk into a Starbucks and they're wearing one AirPod, I'm thrilled. I was like, there might...
I bought a store credit card. Or I didn't buy one. I signed up for a store credit card because I got a good cashier.
When?
Yeah, a couple months ago.
Oh.
She was so great. I was like, yeah, let's do it.
You didn't tell me about this.
Here's all my info. Well, I already canceled it.
Oh, there you go. But you wanted to give them the sale.
But I was like, you rock, and let's stand here for 5 more minutes.
You rock. Let's just vibe together. I just feel... It's great. It's such a breath of fresh air right now.
Yeah.
That when you...
going to be a manager next week.
I feel like, I don't know, like, we've gone past apathy. Like friendly is out of... You're not going to get a friendly customer service experience. We're at apathy, but we're bordering on, like, violence towards me. We're getting to the point, we're almost there, where it's like, if I can go into this Starbucks, get my drink, and not get punched... Like, that's what it's going to be like. How much does this cost? So, like, it's $6, and this barista gets to stab you. Like they want to. Because they're already, with their eyes, stabbing me. Mm-hmm. And I get it. I get it. It's just when we enter the workforce, like, we were baristas. Half of your training is customer service.
Yep.
Like, and not, I'm not even talking about, like, the customer's always right kind of stuff. But I'm just like, acknowledge that there is a customer. And acknowledge...
You might have a product that they want.
Acknowledge that, yeah, that's exactly it. Mm-hmm. Acknowledge that they're here to buy a thing and to get a thing in return, and that you're the middleman and that you're the conduit of that. Mm-hmm. And ironically, even though customer service is at an all-time low, tips are at an all-time high.
No, I think it's because the tips are given, like, of course you'll tip.
Oh, that's interesting.
And so they're like, I don't have to earn it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And you should tip. You should tip.
I mean, also, like, minimum wage is
but the cost of living is...
but inflation.
Yeah.
Minimum wage is up and inflation, and it's just...
Yeah. And it's not like companies care about their employees anyway.
No, they don't. They don't. And I get it. I'm on the employee side.
Maybe that's it, is when we entered the workforce, we still had, like, hope. In corporations.
That's life.
Because
in the world.
We were working at, like, the late 90s.
Yeah.
You know, and we're like, this is it.
Yeah.
I'm 15 teaching swim lessons. Like, I got a free gym membership because of this.
Yeah.
You know, like, the world is mine.
That's very well put. Because what I'm not asking is for them to feel or act different. What I'm fantasizing is that 18-year-old me would be on the other side of that counter with a glimmer in their eye and a thought that maybe one day I could get a promotion here. Maybe one day I could get some stock. Maybe I could, stock. Maybe I could make my way up in this company. Yeah. And so the people in the workforce now are 100% accurate. And they should be that way. But it would just be nice.
Well, two economic, like, downturns.
The way that, the way the customer service exists now is you go in, you get the rudest employee, You pay more than you've ever paid for it, and you tip them.
Yeah.
It's what it is. It's the modern world that we're living in. And if anyone who was like, these customer service employees need to be better. No, they don't. They're correct for doing that. Anyways, but Disney, a dream.
Mm-hmm.
So nice, so kind, so friendly, and they're probably also getting paid bad, but
they love their job.
Yeah.
Well, most of them do.
Yeah.
They just love that atmosphere.
Well, what they are is they're Disney fans, and that's what we talked about.
Disney has created a fan base, much like sports or Taylor Swift, that is like unmatched.
It's unmatched. That's exactly it.
Like every woman in Disney was wearing like an $70 to $90 Disney sweatshirt, $50 to $100 Disney purse,
right?
Like backpack,
right?
And then a $40 to $75 Disney ears. And they probably have seasonal sweatshirts and purses and ears.
Yep.
So that's like and that's just
like people got home and away jerseys.
Yeah.
And they got the coat and the hat and the beanie. I mean,
the scarf. Yeah, like it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, well, my voice is barely holding on. Thanks for listening, everybody. Did we get to everything?
We got to enough.
We got to enough. I'm enough, everybody. All right, everybody. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.